Hi everyone, welcome back. In the last video I explained you about loopback device creation, and we have created three different devices: vdisk1, vdisk2 and vdisk3. In the current video I would demonstrate you how to use these devices in utilizing them to disk group creation. To do that, I would be logging in through Oracle user. Over here I need to set up the environment. Since I need to log into the ASM instance, I can use ASM CMD and run lsdg, which will list down all the current disk group. I don't need the I don't need to create or add any of the disk to the existing disk group. I would be creating my own disk group over here. To do that, I'll be using SQL plus sysasm. That's the new role available in 11G, by which ASM maintenance or ASM administration is handled. I can specify create disk group, VDG, any of the name of choice. I'm creating a disk group, and with an external redundancy, and disk is set to ORCL vdisk1. Now, when I talk about external redundancy, I am just trying to tell to ASM that don't worry about the mirroring aspect and assume that mirroring is already being handled at the storage level. So there is no mirroring or no failover group required over here. In case if you are facing any error at this step for creating the disk group, and it says something like fail group related stuff, the problem could be with respect to discovery of your new disk that you have created. And please try to set ASM disk string parameter. Set this parameter to the location of your disk which is created. In our case it is here, dev Oracle ASM disks, and you can find all the disks. Let ASM be able to discover those disks before it could allow any create disk group command to use and utilize those ASM disks. So this is how you have how I have created a ASM disk group. Now let's have a look at ASM CMD. I can do lsdg and it would show me the new disk group which I have created, VDG, with a size of 1024 and with free space as 974. So some of the space, nearly 50 MB or something, is being utilized for handling the disk related metadata, disk group related metadata information, and these are somewhat an overhead, you could say, in implementing an ASM disk group, but it is mandatory as well because ASM needs to maintain the information about disk group and the metadata into the header. So that 50 MB space is gone for ASM management. Now the next thing that we could do over here is you could also find out different attribute of your disk group. In our case it is VDG. This is going to list down the attributes of disk group. As of now, nothing is set for that particular disk group. You have lsct command, which will tell you which particular instances or any of the users which are connected to a particular disk group. You can see ORCL is connected to a particular disk group data and FRA. Now in the next video I would explain up rest of the command line feature of ASM CMD, which could be utilized to handle ASM disk groups.